So this is more the northern side of Comph or Florianopolis. It now it makes sense to me why it's called Magic Island. Like on the way, we saw a lot of bits and pieces of a lot of things to do. To be honest, like
Actually on the way.
there's some sand dunes. We're gonna definitely do sunboarding
Did
at
you
some point.
realize we crossed the mountains? That's from up. We went up.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
the
yeah.
way down.
Literally across through the mountain, like went over the mountain.
And yeah, we'll show you what's special about this Barra Da Lagoa because this is the beach, and from there you'll see the last part of the river. So there's like two parts of water here.
Okay, let's walk. Much more restaurants by the beach here. In Comph, there wasn't too much, but there's not much people around right now. I reckon at night or during the weekends, it's gonna be crowded. It's a bit gloomy today, so
Yeah, the weather is gloomy. It's back to gloomy weather.
yeah, it's welcome to Brazil.
Even if it's gloomy today, we decided to explore this part of Florianopolis.
Yeah. So active here. There's always some sport. Like there was some kite surfing, and now there's some soccer here. We're gonna walk through that mini lighthouse. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's the river entrance, is it? Okay, so there's two bodies of water here. The ocean and then there's the river. That parts. We found a huge tortoise. I thought for a minute it was real. Huge.
It's too huge.
Sit on it so they know how big it is. Yeah, that's how big it is. So we can see from this tortoise point, like this is the lake. The water is quite blue. It's turquoise. But I don't think people can swim here though.
Guys, this is crazy. Literally, the river.
And then the ocean is here. Let's see.
Wow.
River, ocean.
Wow.
So there's some people trying to learn how to surf.
They're served, yeah. Wow. Brazil, you are gorgeous.
I'm gonna try to view try to assess the area. But it looks nice here. I think it's good. Maybe we should try to look for where we can buy groceries that way. Because I think we
There's a lot of groceries nearby.
can sit here on the bench by the lighthouse.
We can do our daily walk here.
I reckon there's a lot of people I think there's a lot of people who does that here. Because you can see like trees. It's a completely different vibe from Comph.
Fish. Yeah.
You can see this is our view from here, and this is considering it's really gloomy as well. So imagine if the weather was much better. We decided to go still because throughout the week it'll be rainy, so we're trying to find like where the best place to stay. So even though it was cloudy, ideally we would have come here on a sunny weather, but it is what it is. Let's walk by the river and see where does it take.
And if you guys haven't seen our previous video in Comph, where we are currently staying at, go watch it because Comph is also stunning.
Yeah.
They have different types of beauty, I'd say.
Which one is better? This one or
I can't compare.
you can't compare, right? Because
Yeah.
it's different
They have a different,
yeah,
different vibe.
strengths and
Yeah.
weaknesses.
Like that. Like Brazil in general, surprised me.
Magic Islands.
Yeah, literally Magic Island. Florida.
So unique because by on the left side you can see a mountain range, and then on there's the river, and then there's the ocean, and then you can walk by the river. So we're gonna take a stroll there. But we've seen, you notice how, because this is the Amazon or near the Amazon River. But I was gonna say there's so many wild animals, unique animals that we've seen. Remember the birds were all very first time we've seen it, like colorful beaks, even the bugs. It's completely different. So I think you read online there was a dangerous animal as well.
Yeah, like in Australia, they also have dangerous spider. Well, anaconda they have.
Anaconda. So
It's Amazon.
you can see the forest, the beach line. So
Not deadly snake.
I think our next adventure needs to be the sand dunes. I've seen so many sand dunes already. So we're gonna explore the sand dunes. And, yeah, I was gonna say the view is stunning here. It doesn't do it justice, I'm sure, because we've seen it online as well. When you're here, it's like, how do you compare it to the different parts of the world? Which beach can you compare it to?
I haven't been to one like this, like river.
Yeah.
So I can't really compare it to any. Our home in Australia.
It's different, very different. And then you can see some houses by the mountain, so it's like assault to the senses. All the different types of, I guess, body of waters, and then the mountain range. It's hard to explain.
The people here are very nice.
Very nice, yeah. They try to ask you like, do you want to buy, and then you just say no, thank you, no, obrigado. And they don't, they don't pester you. Okay, let's walk along the river. Gonna walk along the river. Are we gonna? I see a lot of people crossing that bridge. I think
There's a lot of restaurants inside the river.
across the bridge or no?
Both sides.
But what's across the bridge? Why are they all crossing that bridge?
Well, if they're staying on the other side of the river. That's
So there's
their way
no beach there, is it?
of-
Or
Oh, no.
really?
Yeah, it's just river.
Really?
There's probably a beach, but a beach, but still further far.
Yeah,
Not
you have to
this close.
edit that part. This is why the editing becomes harder. You just put a
as if
bleep.
you're editing.
Just put a bleep. And then you'll keep it running. It's very interesting. There's a church here, Mercado.
Here, maybe I saw last time was the one in front.
Right in front of the French.
In front of the bridge.
What?
They're huge.
This is what I'm saying, like the animals here, the aviary, what do you call it? Aviary is not, what do you call the birds? What body of animals that is solely aviation?
Even the monkeys. look
Aviary?
different.
I don't know. But yeah, look at it. It looks all different. Never seen those types. Walking on the bridge.
It's a different.
Brooklyn Bridge too.
Look at the view from left side.
It's very nice. Walking on the bridge. going through the, what's this place? So this is like a bar area. I don't know. But people are walking through this. So these are apartments or what? Are we going the correct way? I see a lot of people walk here. This is the way you find this sign. I feel like we're back in Sao Paulo. It's so really cramped away, but it's most of them are restaurants and stores left and right.
More stores, but not as developed as Comph.
Yeah. So you gotta pick your spot really nice. Like you gotta pick where to stay if you're not really comfortable with tight spaces like this. But the beaches is one of those hidden beaches. Yeah. Wow, this is definitely one of those hidden beaches. Went up this stair.
The stairs.
So you apparently you can trek inside the Amazon
Yeah, there's
and
a
then go through
short
the
trek.
rocks. But I don't know. We'll probably find some place to walk.
Yeah, because we're about supposed to be scouting the Airbnbs. A few Airbnbs I saw in that area.
We're trying to look for the best place to stay long term. But yeah, we'll have some time to trek it once we come back and find our place. But
Once we decided to stay here, we can explore other.
yeah, there's a cafe there with a acai. So if you have tried acai, it's from Brazil. So acai from Brazil, definitely. So there was a big dog here that surprised us, but where he left us, he left already. Okay, definitely a bit tighter than Campish, but again, it's a completely different vibe. So this is what it's like walking across, walking in the streets of Barra Beach Club. Oh, there's a beach club. So if you see graffiti like this, so there's two types of graffitis in Brazil. One of them is like the nice art. This is more the anti culture that they have. But what relatively happens is they respect each other. So there's another group of people who does graffiti art like that. I forgot the name, and I'm running out of breath because it's quite steep.
Express their art
Yeah.
beautifully, the way
Yeah, but you see, they don't usually write on top of
yeah,
the
they respect
these
each
types of
other's
graffiti.
spaces.
Yeah, so it's different forms of art
Yeah,
here in Brazil. Throughout in Brazil, you'll notice it.
same.
Yeah, is it?
Because
Okay.
there's more restaurants.
Different entrance, so you can go through the. Is this the trek?
The trek
Did you wanna go or not really? Be careful, don't slide down. Walk on here on the steps. Yeah, not for the faint of hearts, because sometimes it gets slippery. There's not much handles, so you hold the rocks. And then some restaurants, so the signs are just handwritten signs. Oh, there's more. On the right, there's more restaurants. This is the definition of hidden gems. I think you can agree. You have to walk through the area. Wow, look at the view. Yeah, I saw it. Okay, I see. I see. Now I get that.
That's where we are.
I understand the landscape now much better. So you can see this is the third body of water here. or I guess like structure or form. But let's keep going on this side. Okay, here we keep going. There's a sunset strip. Oh, this one looks nice actually. It looks like a backpacking hostel. Really. Looks nice. I think. Would you want to stay here? I don't know. Not sure. But look. It's very nice. I think you just gotta be more conscious about where you step. So ideally, you don't take videos while you're walking, but it's always hidden paths within hidden gems, within hidden places. Wow. But look, as I said, like the style of the graffiti, there is a common theme. So, and it's not the way they write. It's more how they express their art. All throughout Brazil, you will see it.
Wow, that view.
It's
Kind
nice
of
here.
reminds me of Chernobyl,
Yeah,
Australia.
but less jungle. Cronulla is less jungle. Here is more jungle.
Combine of Comph and Barra Da Lagoa.
Yeah, this is more jungle vibe. Yeah. Oh, you can keep
Not wearing shoes
Okay.
for hiking.
So there is a more hike here. So there is a long trek. I just Google it. There's a long trek all the way here. So what April was saying was they were bringing their baby stroller here. So she was wondering why they were trekking with their baby. But maybe it's easier, or but we'll come back to it in a different time. Hidden gem of Brazil, Florida.
There's a lot of houses in Playa.
This is not mainstream. Like when you talk about Brazil, every time people just assume Rio is the best place to go. So if you're new to the channel, or if you stumble upon our channel, what we do is we try to find hidden gems. Now we don't really go to the main touristy spots and share you our genuine experience. So very
If we
nice.
have an option to explore those hidden gems in that country, we try to explore it.
Yeah. But look at this view. It was a bit challenging to get up here, but well, the view is worth it. And then you can see some hammocks here in this hostel. So I think this is pretty nice place. Sunset Strip. I don't know if it's closed. I don't see anyone, but it looks pretty.
Strange when it's light.
Sunset Strip, Floripa.
Oh, I bet the sunset here is nice.
Yeah, that's why it's Sunset Strip.
I bet the sunset there.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stay if we can. But no
They're
one's.
open.
But is it closed down? Yeah, it's a big place, but no one's around. That's interesting. That's very interesting. We're not sponsored by those hostels.
We're not sure if it's open.
Yeah. We just noticed it's a good location. We randomly boarded the bus.
We boarded the 360 bus on the way to.
Where are we going? The north.
We're heading to this location, Ingleses Norte.
Ingleses Norte, so the
For
north.
the first time, we're gonna test the car.
So you just
we have a scanner over there.
Yeah, you just tap and then you can go inside. So
You can see there's what do you call this? Entrance.
turnstile.
So once you scan it, just go in and it will.
We were just trying to look for a food restaurant to eat, and then we just saw a
We
bus.
decided to proceed on another location to spot potential place to move for the next accommodation. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, see you there.
Pero era porque ya esa orden, ya la etiqueta, creo que la voy a mezclar.
We're on the way back to Lagoa de Conceição because we rode bus. Apparently, the bus that we got into is on the way back to south where Comph is. So I guess we're heading back there, not north. We're gonna try to find the food on the way there. And then I think their door is just gonna open if someone's gonna, I think, gonna go down. But since no one's going down, the door is not opening there. So someone's just going in. We decided. So I guess if you're going down, you need to press that like button over there, or like the button over there. So yeah.
It feels like Thailand.
Yeah, for some reason. If you're gonna go down, you need to make sure to press the button so the driver knows you're going down. Oh, it's a new bridge that they're building. It's this bus. If you're interested to catch this one once you're traveling here in Florianopolis. So we'll try to look for food just around this area. Cafe Cultura, so you might actually just get the food over here. We ordered using this machine inside. It's pretty easy. And then we're just gonna wait on our table. So maybe in the middle? Are you okay with it? I've noticed there's a lot of people having a co-working area here. It's actually a good spot for co-working, right?
What? It's huge.
A lot of people working here in this cafe. It's pretty huge, to be honest.
It's just like
Oh,
their
do they have a
Starbucks.
second floor? Or maybe not. Maybe that's their office. Head office or something. It's pretty nice here. I'm just waiting for an order. And then I'm gonna grab the number on the way on that machine and then put it here so they know where to serve it. So we ordered from that machine over there, which is just near in front of the door entrance. So we're just waiting for our order. We already got our order. Sam sandwich, coffee, and then Mel also got the same sandwich, but he got the acai smoothie. Well, we should obviously have it here in Brazil. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this quick snack before we head back home in Comph. Yes. See you later. Okay guys, look, we're back in Comph now, or Comph. This is where currently we're staying at. So after exploring the other part of Florianopolis, we're back on where we're currently staying at, which is Comph. And look how many people, yeah, so far. And look how many people are active here, and they have what we call a high quality hobby.
Like kite surfing.
Kite surfing, if we're correct. Let us know what they call it here in Brazil. But yeah, in Sydney it says kite surfing.
In Sydney, fun fact, in Sydney, one of those things actually costs, I think, 5,000 to 10,000. Before you can
It's a
start
high
doing
quality
that,
one.
you need to learn master surfing,
A lot.
swimming, and
Swimming first and then surfing at that level. Look at that. It's pretty high though. Oh, that guy is actually done. He's just walking while holding that one. Yeah, I noticed. We've been seeing them doing this, but we didn't. This is the first time we spotted most of them. We only can be. Last time we only see one or two of them. For some reason, we're spotting like 10 people now. Do that one.
there's that guy.
Look at that one in front
There's
of
that
us.
guy. He's
What?
flying up because the pool is so high. If you see
Flying
yeah, because the wind is so strong.
Yeah.
Like,
Flying.
as in, really high up, flying.
What? Oh, that one. They're like surfing and at the same time,
Kite surfing.
it's like they're just holding on that thing that they're
It's
holding.
called kite surfing.
Kite surfing, yeah. And then once they're on the land, they're just gonna hold it like that. Probably gonna walk on the way to the another spot, and then they'll do another round. That's what we've noticed from them doing here. Wow. We love Comph. This is our favorite spot, right? Yeah.
Yeah, then it's kite surfing.
Who's flying? Probably a different one. Probably it's probably just a kite as well.
No, he went really high up.
High up.
And then he kite him airborne.
Really?
And then
It's weekday. You know when people have most of the time to do their hobby when they can do this. It's not even out of office yet, right?
It's like a rich area, definitely a rich.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell. Like random times like this, they're already out in nature doing their hobby.
That's not
The sports they want. It's not obvious. It's not expensive. It's a high quality hobby at what they call it. It's like a good workout.